Hello, good morning and welcome back to PRC Exploring. We have just left the stargazing pods for the morning. We'll show some shots of us arriving last night. We got here about 7 o'clock in the evening. Took us nearly 7 hours to get here due to a certain tunnel that we live near. Yeah, it's now 10 o'clock in the morning. So we stayed in the little pod. Pod was very nice. There was heating in there, which is important because it's freezing outside. It opened back in 2019. So it's 5 years old now, but they look lovely. A couple of things to note from the stargazing pods. There's not a lot of pathways, so it's all wet grass. So my white trainers, probably not a good idea for that, but they're alright, they dried out under the radiator. What else do we reckon in the pods? Spiders. There was one spider. Very large though. And I got rid of it, so it's fine. Don't worry about spiders. Yeah, it's very good. Very comfy bed. Comes with bedding. But yeah, we had a good time. It was £100. And we booked it literally on the way up here yesterday. Yeah. So we could have stayed in one of the lodges for like £170, or we could just stay in there for £100. Little camping pod, lovely. It's not very well lit either, but that is because they're called stargazing pods. And if you actually look up at the stars, it was very, very nice. Plenty of stars to see.
You probably did bring a torch, but we didn't. No,
we didn't bring a torch. We are now heading for Splash Landings, and we're going in the water park for the morning, and we are taking Little Squishy. So yeah, we're heading into the water park. It's just gone 10 o'clock, and then we're going to the theme park. So let's take a look around. One thing we forgot to mention, with your stargazing pod, you do get a breakfast dap with that. We are in Margarita's bar. We was here last night and actually won some vouchers for doing a competition in the family game show, which we can spend in the park in the hotel, which is lovely. But yeah, I'll show you some shots of the water park we're about to go in. Probably be in there for about an hour, hour and a half, and then we're going to head into the theme park. So yeah, see you soon. Okay, so we are fresh out of the pool. A few things to note. £20 with the discount to get in there per adult on the day. Quite expensive. £25 if you don't have an annual pass. The water was fairly warm. Air temperature was freezing, but we was in there for about an hour. And now we are by the monorail. So we are going to get on the monorail. Phoenix is fast asleep. As soon as she got out of the pool, she was soundo. So yeah, time to get on the monorail. It's time to go explore Alton Towers. Okay, we are in Alton Towers. Phoenix is still very asleep. We've just got parent queue share wristbands. That is free of charge, and essentially it means I'll be queuing in the main queue, and then when I get out, Serena can go up the fast track. So we're not queuing all day for rides. But we are heading for Wicker Man to start. We haven't bought any Scare Maze tickets yet, but we're going to do that later. But we are planning on doing definitely at least one. So, but we'll see how we get on. But yeah, we are heading to Wicker Man. It says 40 minutes, so we'll let you know how we get on. Okay, Wicker Man done. Nice and easy with a parent swap, and we are walking down towards Alton Manor. The rapids are closed at the moment.
It's cold though.
It is pretty cold. Okay, Serena's going on first. It is a walk-on. This is going to be very, very, very good at night. Last year it was amazing at night, very spooky. This whole area, there's usually actors walking around. Look how creepy this pram is. Okay, so some highlights of the Alton ancestors there on Tower Street. Very good show. Lots of very, very good music.
Yeah.
And they're all very good dancers, aren't they?
Yes, yeah, very lovely.
If you haven't noticed already, we have a pumpkin. She's a pumpkin today. We are off to have some lunch, and there's only one place we go, and that is unlimited pizza and pasta. So we're off to go eat some food, and then we're going to try and get on some rides, I think. It's very sunny today. It's only about 14 degrees, but it's very bright.
I think it feels a bit warmer, actually.
But yeah, it is time for some lunch. So we'll see you very, very soon. Okay, so we have just both come out of Compound. And we'll give you some spoilers. So if you don't want to know what happens in there, turn it off or mute it for a few seconds. But essentially that maze is a solo maze. You are on your own. You go in and you get put in a room with some random people or on your own. I was with one lad, I didn't know, Serena was with two guys.
Yep.
And then yeah, you just got to get your way out essentially. But you're doing that predominantly on your own. Very, very disorientating now. Yeah,
they do drag you. They take you and they put you into different rooms. I got put into an isolation thing, which Lloyd said he doesn't remember visiting. So that's like somewhere.
But you are going to be touched in now. You're going to be dragged around in now. So please bear that in mind when you go in. And if you're going in a big group, forget it, you're on your own.
Yeah.
But yeah, very, very good. Is it worth the £12? I'll probably say yes, it is. Just about. Especially with a £9.60 with a discount. Yeah, I'd pay that to go in there. Now I've done it, would I go in again? Not too sure. Now I know sort of what happens.
I think it would be different every time you went in because they take you to different places.
Yeah, you can do it again and have a completely different experience. But yeah, it's very, very good. And now we are very next door to Cbeebies land. This shuts at 5. So we are going to do some rides with Phoenix. And then we've got the other two spook attractions booked. But I'll talk to you more about them when we go over there. But yeah, we are now in Cbeebies land, everybody. So, let's go and have a look.
Exploring every day. Take our time.
It's the art class at school, and they want to paint some beautiful paintings. They've got the paint, and they've got the paper. What else do they need?
So we are on Postman Pat's parcel post. Phoenix is at the wheel.
Oh, look! There's Ajay playing great job. Ted must get on with his repairs now. What can he use to pull? Ted Glenn is fixing my special delivery service helicopter. Looks like he needs some... Thank you! Another special delivery service completed. Mission accomplished.
We did it! Hey! Feel a bit dizzy on it.
Just about to make noise.
Okay, so we are on in the night garden. Phoenix and Serena are up front. Hey! We are on in the night garden. If you are still watching, thank you very much. Don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel, it helps us out a lot. And follow us on Instagram. I'll put it up here in the corner. PRC_exploring. It's going to be up there somewhere. But yeah, please give us a follow and see what we get up to. What we got coming up? We got Disneyland Paris in November. That's next month. And we got Chesington next week. And I'm sure we'll squeeze in some other bits and bobs. But yeah, this is in the night garden, everybody. So I'll spin you around and we'll get some shots.
She's a little bit tongue out.
Put that tongue away. Phoenix is really enjoying this ride, everybody. You're supposed to be sitting down and you're supposed to be facing the other way, darling.
Look, there are all of Ickle Pickle's friends.
Ickle Pickle's friends, everybody. Phoenix, was that fun? Did you enjoy that? Yes? Did you enjoy that? Ah. So, that was in the night garden, everybody.
It's time for us.
At least it was my head. Yes.
Classic Serena there, being told to mind her head and then just clearly not minding it at all.
I even looked as well. Was it the middle piece? Don't leave a hat behind you.
Get set. Go!
To do here at Cbeebies Land. Down below is the Something Special Sensory Garden, where you can look for the... You see what's ahead? It's the Cbeebies house! Oh no! The bugs are all fast asleep! Shout and clap as loud as you can to wake up the bugs! Wake up, bugs! Wake up! Well, what sorts of things do you like to paint? The Cbeebies guys help you look after everything that goes on in Cbeebies Land. I wonder what they'll get up to next.
Okay, so those highlights from the 3 shows, Simbin, the Alton Ancestors are all out and about, and Patch's Trick or Treat Party. Very good shows, weren't they?
Yeah, Simbin one was brilliant.
Very good shows.
Really good.
Very
Fire
good shows.
effects, smoke, lights.
Yeah, loads going on.
Really good.
And we are now outside Hex. Hex is finally back open. So Serena's going to go in, then I'm going to go in, Phoenix is still asleep, and then it's time to do the 2 spooky children's scare attractions, should we say. So yeah, Serena's going to head on in here, and we'll see you soon. We are getting to that point of the day where the sun is slowly starting to set and all the lights are going to be coming on. Phoenix will be awake for that soon. But now, let's get into Hex. Okay, update. Hex, very good.
Yeah, really good. New lights, very jazzy.
Yeah, there's a few new light effects in there, essentially. It's been like 5-6 years since we've been on that.
Yeah, it's not something we tend to do all the time.
It's been closed.
It's been a little queasy.
It's been closed for the last 2 years anyway, but I haven't been on it for ages. But yeah, good to get back on there. Right, we are now approaching Trick or Treat Town and Amigos in the Afterlife, which are the 2 less scary attractions they've got here. So, Phoenix is coming through. So we're going to park the buggy up and I'll show you some shots. Can't take you in, but I'll show you some shots of outside. Trick or treat bags, and it is time to head in. So we cannot take you in, but we'll let you know how we get on when we come out. Phoenix is awake. Say hello, Phoenix.
Hello, Phoenix.
So let's go get some sweeties. Let's go play some trick or treat. Okay, we've just come out of Trick or Treat Town. Got loads of sweets. That was wicked. How good was that?
That was really good.
That was so good.
The theming was wicked.
No tears from Phoenix. Loads of sweets.
You can't take pictures though. Like I know you can't film, like to spoil it, but there's so many like nice picture opportunities.
That was literally amazing, especially for kids. That was quality. I'll literally go through there again.
Yeah.
That was good. So good. Yeah, you can't film in there, which is a bit of a shame, but I understand why they do it, because you don't want to ruin the surprise and that sort of stuff. But very, very, very good attraction. Highly, highly recommend. But it is now time for Amigos in the Afterlife, which we've been told is like a story-based walkthrough, similar to sort of Shrek in London, but themed to Amigos in the Afterlife. So we are going to head in and we'll let you know how we get on. Okay, we are out of Amigos in the Afterlife.
It wasn't bad, it was just completely bizarre.
No, it wasn't bad at all. It's just very weird.
Really weird.
I mean, it was good. I enjoyed it. I was laughing, singing along, clapping along.
Yeah.
It was just very strange.
I don't know I'd do it again.
No, now we've done it once, so I don't think I'd do it again. But it was very good still. It was good. Just really weird.
Really weird.
As you can tell, we're into the night time. And we haven't got very long left. So we're heading to Burial Grounds, which is the free walkthrough scare attraction. So we're going to go around and do that. And we'll take in some shots of Alton Towers at night, which is by far the best time to be here at night. All the orange and purple lights everywhere. Phoenix is very awake. Yeah, all in all, the two spooky duo mazes that we did, Trick or Treat Town and Amigos in the Afterlife, were very good. We enjoyed them.
Nice to do something different.
It is nice to do something different, especially at Alton Towers. We've done the same things over and over and over and over again. We're not doing the attic or Altonville mine tours because we've done them probably 5-6 times over the years, so we're not going to bother doing those. But yeah, let's go down and head for burial grounds. If there's anything nice on the way, then we'll certainly come back. How awesome does this look at night? Amazing. Very spooky. So we are in burial grounds, everybody.
Rejects of societies.
Oh my God. Very atmospheric in here. Not a fan of doing these things on my own though, I'm not going to lie.
Yourself to Lord.
Oh, it's lovely and warm. Okay, that was my first run through burial grounds. Done it on my own. Very good. For something that is completely free, that is a really, really good attraction. Very long as well. Loads of fire in there. I think it was about 2.5 minutes on the video. Yeah, very good attraction, you know. Don't have to pay anything. So you can just go round and round and round. Probably like 8 or 10 actors in there, which is good. That's a good amount of actors in the maze. But yeah, it's now time for Serena to go on. I'll look after Phoenix, and then we'll have about half an hour left, so we'll have to make a decision on what ride we do last. Yeah, it's time to swap with Serena. Right, we are done in burial grounds. How was burial grounds for you, Serena?
I think they might have been swapping over because the scares are a bit strange, but I think it's really, really good in there.
Yeah.
There's lots of fire.
It needs like some form of ending.
Well, I thought the ending was going to be the bit with the drapes and the smoke.
Yeah.
And then it carried on. I thought also great.
Right, we are heading for Alton Manor. And it is definitely spookier at night time. Yeah, it's all closed up. It's a shame it's closed. Not too sure why. Right. On to Forbidden Valley.
This always looks good at night.
Yeah. Let's go see Nemesis Reborn, shall we?
And safe access is now guaranteed for scientific personnel and civilian visitors. Everything is under control.
Right, we are in Forbidden Valley, which has been taken over by the Phalanx. This is our first time in here. since Nemesis Reborn. Okay, so we are going to wrap up the vlog here in a very atmospheric Forbidden Valley. We haven't done many rides today, but that was never the plan really. It was more just to take in Scarefest, watch some of the shows, get involved in the atmosphere. We've done a couple of mazes, so yeah, it was never about the rides today. We can come back and do the rides any time of the year. But it's been a very, very good day. What's been your highlight today?
I think the shows actually. The shows on the lawns, they were brilliant.
Yeah, the shows are very good. Yeah, I actually really enjoyed the shows. The Amigos was very bizarre, but I enjoyed it. Yeah. Compound, very, very good. You will really get touched. Good. You will be on your own. And yeah, we've had a really good day. So, until next time, from a very spooky Scarefest at Alton Towers, we'll see you later.